today's project, number 3025.
Welcome back to the channel, Dusty Mac's Garage. Before I even get into it, all I'm gonna say is thank you to the new subscribers. But making a YouTube channel, you get critique. People say you're too serious, you don't laugh enough, too much work in the last video, it was too long, you should have made it shorter, you should have did this. You can't make everybody happy, but you can make some people happy. Most important person you need to make happy is yourself. But on a side note, my kids are constantly saying, you move your hands too much in the video. Why do you do this when you're talking? Blah, 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 blah. So today's intro, I'm gonna let my kids give it a whack. Here you guys go.
What's up, guys? If you remember in the last video, we were working on putting in this bend for the 240Z Datsun build for my wife, also his. I'm mimicking him. What's up, guys? If you remember in the last video, we were putting in this panel or whatever it's called. What's up, guys? If you remember in the last video, we were putting in this panel for the 240Z Datsun build. Now, if you look on the other side right here, it ain't there. We still gotta do it for that side too. Drop a like, comment, share where you subscribing from. We'll put it on the board over there, and you'll be able to see where all the other people are watching from. Comment and share this video.
What's up?
Time out. You might want to pull some hair down real quick. Just cover up the egg real quick.
I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Make sure you I can't do this.
No. No, you always critiquing my intros. Telling Dad how to do the intros. Let's see it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
So easy.
40.
Hold on. Third time's the charm. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dusty Mac, D-Mac. You may know me for my
What's up, guys? I didn't see you there. Well, today's video, we're gonna be working on the 240 Datsun build. And today, come right here. What we're gonna be doing right here, we're gonna be using this thing to grind up right there. We're gonna tack weld it in with that welder. Let's get to it, guys. And if you ain't talking projects, we don't want to talk. But anyway, subscribe and like to the channel so that way my dad can misspell your country on the board. And then you can... then you can tell him how to fix it.
Since he's never done geography before in his life.
He likes to be out in the garage.
Alright, so I probably inserted most of the outtakes clips from my kids trying to roast me and do an intro, copy me. I might have saved a few for the end of the video. If you don't like horseplaying and joking, this probably ain't the channel for you. Because that's just who we are. I mean, but anyways, welcome back to Dusty Mac's Garage. The time of recording this video, we had 728 subscribers. Huge thanks. To add to the board, this is where a bunch of our viewers have commented from. New ones: Washington State, Texas, Massachusetts, Riverside, California, and Collegeville, Pennsylvania. And hopefully I didn't misspell nothing. If I did, drop it down in the comments. If you're a new viewer or new subscriber and you haven't already, Drop down in the comments where you're watching from. We appreciate it. Today, we're gonna pick up where we left off in the last video. If you watched the last video, we made the panel for the floor pan slash firewall. And we got it kind of shaped up. But now we got to do some final trimming on it. And then we got to get it welded in. Alright, so we've got the piece tacked in. We got a few little connectors holding it. We started welding that seam. As you can see inside, got it tacked in a few spots. We got them connectors holding it. We tacked it down that seam. We've got a rusted spot out right here. Cut out that little piece, patch that in, and then we can keep tacking slowly. Get her welded in. This one section here. This is why you save all your scrap steel. Just check this out. Scrap piece. I feel like I'm filthy. If you've been watching all the videos, you'll probably remember when I first started cutting out the firewall. So we're to the point now where I need to cut out this right here where I can just fix what's back here. The problem is I don't want to lose where my holes are. So I'm going to show you how I go about making a little jig that I can bring back at some later point and be able to find out where my holes need to go. Alright, so basically what I did is made a mark, made some little alignment marks that match this piece. And once it's aligned, I went around to the firewall, traced my holes, There. Now all I gotta do is drill out these holes. I can patch this as long as I don't move my alignment marks. I can cut out all around it as long as I leave the alignment marks. Patch a solid sheet in. They'll be drilled out here. I can put this here and then mark my holes and drill them out through that. There was 3 holes in the firewall, and if you remember right, I made a little template and I got some alignment marks so that I could get these holes drilled back in the exact same spot. So I need to drill these holes out first, then I can put this piece in here, my alignment marks back up. One there, one over here. So before we get any further, I'm gonna drill these holes out and then we'll get the holes drilled back into the firewall. All right, let's go mark our holes in the car. This is a Starrette. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I bought this off of eBay. This whole set right here. This thing does work. The way that this thing changes. It's got that, which lets it 2 pins. And then you can unscrew it, and then those pins lock back in and unlock, so you can change whatever size. This is what we were using, and we can put on what we are going to, like that, and then those pins lock back into place. Bam! Little filing, a little smoothing. Should be good as new. Y'all let me know if you've ever heard of that brand hole saw. Because I'm gonna be honest, up until recently I had been using Harbor Freight bimetal hole saws. Well, I say up until recently. I've had this set a while, but before this set, I had Harbor Freight. They were junk, and I always wanted to get a good set. I saw these on, like I said, eBay for a good price. And I mean, I got all the way up to a 3-inch set, or 3-inch hole saw, and all the way down to 3/4 of an inch. If I can find the screenshot of what I paid for them, I might drop that in the video, but let me know if y'all have ever heard of these. Next, we're gonna cut our pieces that are gonna tie the floor pan / firewall into the actual frame rail itself. And we're gonna cut it out of some thicker metal. We just use this as an example. We'll drill some holes on both sides of this, and then we'll use those holes to plug weld. Yeah, so we're gonna get it cut out. We'll bend it up. We'll put it in the shrinker or the stretcher, I can't remember which one, to form it to our frame rail contour, and then we'll get it welded in the car. Yeah. So let's check out where we left off. We got the new piece of the floor pan welded in. We got it welded in across the top, down the side. We patched another spot right here. We used the template. We cut out our holes, got it welded in. Still got some finish welding to do in this corner for a little patch piece right here. But this piece right here is tied in. It's tacked, welded. I gotta come in here and clean all these grinding shavings up. And, you know, one of my projects will be just going around finish welding everything, because there's a lot of welding, a lot of finish welding to be done. But out here you can see where we tied the frame rail in to the floor pan / firewall. Again, you can see here, plug welds. Got our seam here. We'll go back and clean that up a little bit. But yeah, considering where we started and what we got now, it's a world of difference. So, the viewers that made it to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching, man. It means a lot. Like I said, if you skipped through and somehow you ended up here, I appreciate you too. I know how it is. You're busy. So, no harm, no foul. But if you watched the whole video through, no skipping, special shout out to you. Again, thanks to all our new viewers. This is just viewers that have commented. I'm sure there's people watching from other parts that haven't commented, but if you have commented, appreciate it. As of this video posting, we have 728 subscribers, and we still shooting to crush 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you're working on a project, drop it down in the comments. Yeah. In one of the next videos, we're gonna jump into the 280 a little bit. You know, just dive in, maybe a walk around, show you guys. Remember, I'm gonna show you guys the shape that the 280Z is in that we bought. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. I think I titled it 10 second Datsun build or something. But the motor out of that is what's going in this, unless by some crazy turn of events, that motor ends up being junk, but we have ran it on starter fluid. Before we go putting it in this, I do wanna put a fuel pump in it and see if we can get it running, you know, make sure that it's actually gonna be feasible to rebuild it, gasket it, refresh it. But that'll be the motor going in this. But if it don't, we'll have to figure out a backup plan. Enough rambling. Thank you guys again. We'll see you in the next one. Remember, if you ain't talking projects, we don't want to talk. Peace out, guys. Won't you be my neighbor? So guys, on this week's Talking Projects with Dusty Mac, what better project to start with? Awesome sports car than the Datsun 240Z. What I'd like to do each week is share a wonderful car with you guys at home. Talk about some important facts, some things you might not have known. Let's do it. All right, so the Datsun Z was a famous in racing circles. At the time this car was produced, Corvette cost 5,000 bucks and a Jaguar E-Type almost 6,000 bucks. Cool fact, Datsun was rebranded as Nissan in the United States in the early 1980s. And in Japan, the 240Z was called the Fairlady. Obviously the engine, 240, the engine was a 2.4 liter inline six, single overhead cam, made a whopping 151 horsepower, and it smoked the 0 to 60 in 8 seconds flat. Had a top speed of 125 miles an hour, and hopefully you had a while to get there. Actually, I can't speak on that because I've never drove in a 240. Price when new was $3,526, and the value of when this book was produced in 2020, the value now is $16,500 and plus. So each week I'm gonna bring you guys a new car, sports car, from a different part around the world, and we'll talk about it. It's a beautiful day in the garage, a beautiful day in the garage, such a beautiful day, such a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the garage, a beautiful day playing with hot rods, beautiful day, such a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day playing with tools. Beautiful day here in this cool in the garage. Such a lovely day. Won't you come and play? It's me and you What do you say? In the garage. Oh, in the garage. Well, it's been a while, but now you see, we're in the garage. It's you and me. Beautiful day.
I ruined it.
Keep recording.
I already hit stop on accident.
We'll hit start it back.
It's going.
It's a beautiful day. Oh, can't you see? We're in the garage, and it's you and me. Oh, we're in the garage. We're in the garage. Well, when I was a boy, I played with toys. Now I'm grown up, I have bigger toys. Won't you be my neighbor? It's been a long time since last week, but you're here again, and it's you and me, and it's time. Yes, it's time. But you may say you're off the hook, but it's me and you in the garage, and I have a great book. Won't you be my neighbor? You might think you like certain things. We gotta redo it. I don't have the same success. We're in the garage. Beautiful day. Oh, my bones ache. If you take away cars, my heart will break.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it wasn't.
What's
Well,
up?
time out. You might want to pull some hair down real quick. You might just cover up the egg real quick.
Alright. I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Make sure you... I can't do this.
No. No. No, you always critiquing my intros. Telling Dad how to do the intros. Let's see it.
No.
No. She wasn't ready.
She can't do it.
See what happened. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
So easy.
Cart.
What?
I forgot the name of the car.
Last time she tried to say it, she said a 250Z, and it's a 240.
Hold on. Third time's a charm.
What's up there, guys?
No.
What's up, guys? I didn't see you there. Well, today's video, we're gonna be working on the 240 Datsun build. And today, come right here. What we're gonna be doing right here, we're gonna be using this thing to grind up right there. We're gonna tack weld it in with that welder. Let's get to it, guys. Like, follow, share. And if you ain't talking projects, we don't want to talk.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my 240 Datsun build. Got it from my wife. I don't remember where. But make sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my 240 Datsun build that we got off Facebook Marketplace, because we couldn't afford to get actual cars that didn't require, I don't know, everything. So this is what we got. That we got off Facebook Marketplace.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
I'm here with my 240
Datsun build. And
off
today,
Facebook Marketplace.
for $300.
Because we couldn't afford any other car.
It was so important for $300 that we had to add every single part in the whole world to this except the body and frame.
We're poor people.
And
we can't afford
tires.
an actual car.
But anyway, Subscribe and like to the channel so that way my dad can misspell your country on the board. And then you can... and then you can tell him how to fix it.
Since he's never done geography before in his life. Too busy sleeping.
He likes to be out in the garage. He never cooks. Sometimes. Might be on the grill when we're camping. But hey,
cooks.
he cooks.
He doesn't.
He likes being out in the shop. That's what we're doing today. So, we're going to break out the grinders. Sun's out, guns out, man. Let's get to the build.
Let's go.
Grinders out. Sidewinders out.
0 parts. There it is.